Hello, this is Invector, and in today's video I'm gonna show you how to make a filter and add your own custom sounds or anyone's custom sounds basically. So we go to filter blade and then we make our filter. For example, we just make it uber strict and we don't add anything else, but it doesn't matter. Whatever you change won't change anything about the style and the sound. So after you've done your filter, you go to style and then you go to sounds. And here, the game just gives you the sounds for the like the normal sounds for the game. And where you see this normal, you just click on it and you go custom. And after you go custom, you click manage. After that, it shows you all the sounds that you are currently using. And here you need to click upload new sound file. And then it opens up whatever you want to upload. Like it's showing me my desktop right now, but when you go to Path of Exile or wherever your sound file is, you just select whatever you want and then you click open and it adds the sound file here. So for example, let me just delete these local files because that's why I'm making this video. We click upload new sounds and we select, first we go to Path of Exile and then I select all the local files that I have here. So I click open and it just adds all the files here and I click done. And then if you go back to normal, it says 3, and when you click on this, it actually plays the sound. So when I click 3, it makes the item drop effect. So I click normal, and so this is 3. So I go custom and I select localhost 3, and it plays the localhost sound instead. And this is 2, so I click custom, I select localhost 2. This is normal 1, I select custom, and here I select localhost 1. And same thing, localhost 6. And localhost 5. Now, as you can see, we don't have a localhost 4 here because the required localhost 4 items are filtered out. So if you go to overview and you select very strict, for example, and you go back to style and go to sounds, and 4 is back. So this is just the normal map sound, and you can just add local 4 here as well, but we don't need to do that. We can just go to overview, select uber strict plus, and then our sounds are basically done. So after that, we click export to POE and we click continue without saving, and then download. And it says, do you want to download the sound files as well? But we already have the sound file, so I click cancel and it downloads just the filter. So after that, I go to my downloads, I copy the new file, I go back to Path of Exile, and then I paste it here, and then I change the name. So for example, let's say localhost new. And I open this by double clicking. This opens Notepad++. I highly suggest you use Notepad++ for this. So we need to change localhost 5 into localhost 4 because in the sound effects, if you play localhost 5, it says Fortressy, but we just want tier 17s to sound like that. So we're gonna switch all localhost 5s into localhost 4s and manually select the tier 17s and make them localhost 5. So I go to localhost new in the Notepad++, and I search for localhost 4 and replace them with localhost 5 rather, and replace them with localhost 4, and I click replace all, and it says 18 occurrences were replaced in the entire file, and I hit escape and then Control F P17 and enter. It says 3002 is tier 17s. I double click on this, I hit Control F. It brings up the search menu and I just say find next, and we go to tier 17s. And here, as you can see, it says localhost 1. We want this at localhost 5. And we save the filter. And then we go into the game. And when you're in the game, you need to hit escape and go to options and then into game and then item filter. So we're going to select localhost new from this list. And it says item filter loaded successfully. If you haven't messed anything up, it should say this. And then you click save and close. And when you drop a tier 16 maps, it should say maps because we replace local 5s with local 4s. And then when you drop a tier 17 Fortressy, it should say Fortressy. So we have done this correctly. So this is how you manage and make custom sound files in FilterBlade. So thank you for watching. I have notified FilterBlade to add these sounds under there's a selection here that says game and community sounds, and we have a lot of people here. So if he says okay and adds the sounds here, you can just select local here, and then you're gonna select all the sounds from this list that he adds for other people. But if he has local as well, then you can just select whatever sound you want and then add into all of your filters. But if he doesn't do that, this is the manual way to do it. I'm gonna share my filter in the description so you can download it and download the sound files as well. My filter is just the basic plus strict, and also I have enabled all the scarabs. But if you want to make other changes, or if you want to, for example, change your own filter with just these sounds, what you can do is to open your filter in FilterBlade and then change the style and the sounds. Or alternatively, you can just go into your filter. For example, I have Fight 1. Fight 1 is basically a local 1. So I just hit Control F and I go to replace. So I just type what find what Fight 1 replace with local 1, and I just hit replace all, and it says 205 occurrences were replaced in the entire file. So you can just find whatever sound that you want to replace and then replace them with just this custom alert sound local 1.wow and 300. This is the sound level of the effect. So this is how you can do in your own filters if you don't have them uploaded on FilterBlade. But if you just make a new filter from FilterBlade, it's going to be easier. So thank you for watching. Please drop a like and subscribe and follow local as well. And I'll see you in the next video.